Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. It's breakfast with Bob.
Poncho Man!
Yay!
Day 2, Breakfast with Bob. We're brought to you by HOKA, One, Polar, Halo Neuroscience, Velofix, Today's Plan, Normatec, Four Seasons Resort, Hualalai, and Triathlete Magazine. Our next guest, one of our favorite people ever. She is always smiling. Give it up for Michelle Vesterby.
Hi.
So, last year, DNF here.
Yeah, should we talk about that?
Yes, we start
Yes.
with that because I know how motivated you are from
Yeah.
that. So, what happened?
So what happened? That I think a lot of things happened. I think I swam in the water the day before. I felt sick on race day.
Oh, after a rain?
Yeah, after the rain. I think that I trained too hard after winning Ironman Copenhagen. You know, I was too hungry, too foolish.
Yes.
I think that sometimes goes hand in hand.
Yes.
And I think so lots of things happened on race day, and I was out of power. I never tried that before. When I was sitting here with you last year, I thought that I would nail it, that would be my year.
Yes.
So you can actually trick your mind for a lot of things, but this year there's no tricking there.
So what have you done between then and now?
So as you know, I've been coached by Luc van der Lierde for 4 years, and
Yes.
we had an awesome relationship. We still have. He made me finish 4th, and he made me sixth. Yeah, so I had some good years with Luc, but I decided last year that I had to take some control. You know, I needed to do something different. I needed to do something that would motivate me to this next level. So I actually went to the Danish national coach, Michael Krüger. And I started out with him for the first races of the year, for Ironman Texas, for Ironman Lanzarote. I did a double, just for fun. You know, then I was qualified in May, and I could relax the rest of the league
And
year.
just focus on this.
Exactly. But then I actually decided to change again. So I decided that...
Girl likes to change her mind.
Yeah, you know, but
What a
I
concept.
think the good thing and the lesson I learned is that it's good to take responsibility yourself and not wait till it's too late. Because I've been here for 7 years now.
You know.
I will be here for 7 more years, of course, but you never know what will happen next year. Look at Frodeno.
Right.
You know, so fit guy as him, you know, everyone has put their money on him for this year, and then he get injured. So you never know, and that's also why I want to, do something now. So now I'm actually with another Danish coach called Frank Jacobsen. And he's that kind of coach that likes to be around me all the time. He likes to cuddle. He likes to give me water. Not that way, Klaus. He knows what I mean. But, he gives me energy,
Right.
He's out there when I'm biking, when I'm swimming, when I'm running, with water, with nutrition. He even put power naps in my training programs. How awesome is that?
That is
So
so cool.
I've been so good at power napping now.
So
Yeah.
he's a hands-on coach.
Yeah.
Rather than somebody just emailing you your workouts, you sort of need somebody there.
I could feel that I needed someone closer. What Michael and I did the first part of the years has been crazy good. We've been working on my running. We've been working on my, bouncing, the power, the speed. And I really think that combination has been great. So I think that those two together have really improved me and have put me to another level.
And was there a race this year where you felt like everything I'm working on has helped me race well here?
Yeah, so I did Ironman Texas, and we had a lot of bullshit about the Texas race, but I had an awesome performance there. I feel good in the swim, on the bike, and especially on the run, where I could finish up strong, and I actually catch some girls on the last part of the run. And that's not what I normally do. Normally they catch me, I'm always like that.
Looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, so no more.
So you feel like, because you've become more of a runner the last few years. Has that been a major focus for you, the run?
It's definitely been something you've been working on, but as I always say, every year just makes me a little bit stronger, also on the run. So that's why I still feel so hungry for this race, because I can feel that I'm improving and taking it to the next step. So never settle.
So for people out there who don't know your backstory, and Klaus is here in the audience, you were in Lanzarote.
I was waiting for this, Bob. Yes, let's bring it on.
I love it. You're at Club La Santa, and you were just partying at Club La Santa, and you saw a boy.
Yeah.
And you went to dance with him.
Yeah.
And he said he was a triathlete.
Yeah.
So what did you say?
I said, I'm a triathlete too, honey. And
Were you a triathlete?
No, Bob. And suddenly I was a triathlete, and suddenly I was married to him. So,
So
pretty
you went back to, was it Copenhagen?
No, it's actually a little town called Herning.
Okay, so you go back to Hanning.
Yes.
And he thinks you're a triathlete.
Yeah.
So when you have him
Actually, I'm
over-
lying. Odense at that time.
Okay.
That was where I was studying, yeah.
But you have him over, and you've got a bike that you borrowed to put
Yes.
in there to make it look like you were a triathlete.
Yeah.
Right.
It was because I figured out that there was only one triathlon club in the town.
Yes.
And he had never seen me there, so he thought it was a little bit weird. And that was where I had to come up with really good excuses. So exams, one good excuse.
Yeah.
And actually this year, this is maybe not the best excuse, but it worked. I lost my brother that year as well. So
Right.
I've been really busy with other stuff. And that was also a reason why I haven't trained out that much. And of course, he couldn't stand for a story like that. You know, no one can. So I signed up for the local triathlon club, and suddenly I was laying there swimming. I wasn't in the elite squad, so I was just swimming in the public swimming next to them, just to watch him when I was like
To see
falling.
how to do it?
Yeah. How do you do that? Can I see that? Yeah, exactly. So pretty smart.
So he was a triathlete. How long was it before you started beating him in triathlon?
Oh, was it 2 days? 3 days? It didn't take long, Bob. You know, that was probably my easiest victory ever. Yeah.
Ever. So then he became your bike mechanic.
Yeah.
Bike
yeah.
bitch. He
Yeah.
became your bike bitch.
Yeah.
But now he's not even your bike bitch.
No.
You jettisoned him. for
Yeah,
that.
yeah. No, I have more professional people for that stuff.
So he
Klaus, I love you.
so he can drive you around. Though.
Yeah. He can drive me around. He's also giving me massages here.
Oh, he's a massage.
Yeah.
So you'll
So-
keep him around for another year.
Yeah,
or so.
I will. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
perfect.
He
It's
won't be
actually-
like Luke Van Leerde that you got rid of, or the other coach you got rid of.
No.
You'll keep him around. For
I
another-
will keep him around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
my mom and dad for cooking as well, you know, for another few years. It's smart.
So can you win this race?
If I can win this race, I think there is at least one girl who needs to beat herself out there.
Yes.
So I can, you know.
Daniela, yeah.
No, I don't mention any name, Bob. but there are some strong girls out there.
Yeah.
I will definitely do my best to be so close to them. So if they make any mistakes, I will be there.
You will be there to take
I
them
would-
down.
exactly.
And become the Ironman World Champion.
Oh, that would be an awesome. I definitely have to finish in that top 3 so I can go with you to 4 season. That's the main goal of everything.
Exactly.
Exactly. So no, nothing else count but getting to 4
Top
season with
3.
you. Yeah.
So if you get to 4 seasons, will Klaus come with?
Yeah, I will bring Klaus.
How about a round of applause for Michelle Vesterby? She is the absolute best. Love her. Honcho Man.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. It's breakfast with Bob.